Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks so much for clicking on this video. We're about to go through an upper back workout. It's going to consist of body weight and resistance band exercises. I also want to take a moment to remind you about my online training programs. I have a training program that runs on Zoom 4 days a week. I also have what I call the Junkies TT on-demand program. This is a fully pre-recorded workout program that consists of 50-minute long pre-recorded workouts, and I also have a 6-week long program. This program comes in the form of a training manual, and you also get exercise demonstration videos, so all of the exercises throughout the program. If you're interested in any of these, please feel free to leave a comment below, send me an email, or DM me on Instagram. My email is adrenalinejunkiestt@gmail.com, and you can get me on Instagram at adrenalinejunkiestt. Okay, let's get into the workout. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be roof raises. You're going to stand like this, facing your palms up, elbows in front of you. You're going to make a rainbow, push up, let's go, back, forward, over, push up, squeeze, down, squeeze, forward, squeeze, squeeze. When you come here, you're pushing your shoulder blades together, right? Really engaging those muscles, push it up, then back, down, in front, over, push, down, over, push, down, over, push, down, over. Really squeezing it as you go through. Alright, now when you bring those shoulders back here, when you come here, you're going to be squeezing the shoulders together. While you raise, it's also important to note you still want to keep squeezing the shoulders back as you raise the hands up. Then come down, you still squeezing the shoulders back, then you release. Alright, let's go. That's round number 1. So shake it out. We're going to go into exercise number 2. Get the band in your hand. You're going to keep the band right around your wrist, right? Palms facing each other. Keep that tension on the band. And then you're just going to pulse out like this. Boom, facing the palm down. But pulling it outward, right? Outside of your shoulders. Back in. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Alright? Let's get ready to go in a few seconds. Exercise number 2. Let's go.
Round 2.
Alright, so pulse, pulse, pulse. Control your breathing as well. Really gonna feel these in the shoulders. And then as you go through the rounds, you start to feel it coming even lower down into the forms and stuff as you start to get tired. Almost there. And time, shake it out. Up next we're going to go into palms back, pulse back. So you're going to face your palm back behind you, right? Twisting, and then just going to pulse, boom, boom. Squeezing those shoulder blades again. Squeeze, squeeze. So as you twist, you're going to engage your tricep muscle. Keep squeezing on that, right? Make sure you want to get a good squeeze on that throughout this round. And then you're going to pulse back, bring in the traps as well. Let's go.
Round 3.
Boom. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Alright, the muscle's gonna get tired pretty quickly from doing this. Think about absolutely no weight. This is all body weight. This thing is just to like find a rhythm and just keep going, trying to think about what you're doing too much. Yeah, that felt good. Stop it. Alright, up next we're gonna go into pull down. So you're gonna pull your band up again, bring your band up, put it through, putting the hands all the way through, you're gonna bring it up above your head. Open up, just about shoulder width, and then you're gonna pull down behind your neck and squeeze. What I want you to pay attention to with this is when you bring your hands down, you wanna make sure it's out and not in like this. If it's in like this, the band is too strong for you. You need to go down another level. You want to make sure you're pushing against that
Round
band.
4.
Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Keep pushing out. Right, that's the most important thing here. Keep pushing against the band at the top as well. You don't want to be coming in like this. Right, you want to make sure you up, boom, and then come down, squeeze. Now, if you're really struggling, you don't have another band to go down another level, and your hands are really in like this, you can do this without a band. Just put the hands up and come down, squeeze, back up, squeeze, 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 squeeze. So I'm giving you another option here. Squeeze, squeeze. Almost there. Now we're gonna go into pulse pass. Doesn't get any easier. Alright, so we're gonna come down. I want you to lift your legs up and your chest up as high as you can. You're gonna bring your shoulders back. And you're gonna point your palms up towards the ceiling and pulse right here 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna go up to 10 and then you're gonna drop the shoulders down. But keep holding it with yourself up and then go again, alright? Alright, let's go. So come
Round
up.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Keep pushing up. And go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Now this is something you can keep going straight through if you like. You want to challenge yourself. Just keep going. Just keep pulsing. Make sure those hands, elbows stay straight. And you want to keep the pulse like above your back. Don't have the hands coming all the way down here. Besides, you keep the pulse above your back. Make sure the triceps are engaged, elbows stay straight. Chest up, legs off the ground. And round number 6, all right, this is the final exercise in the round. Then we're gonna repeat everything. We're gonna go into wide push-ups. So I want you doing the push-ups. Put your hands just about, if you have a yoga mat, to the outside of your mat. And when you go down, I want you to really squeeze in the shoulders back. Squeeze, squeeze, okay? And also do this from your knees. If you get tired. That's good.
Round 6.
Wide push-ups. Control your breathing as well here. Almost there. Alright, so you made it through round number 1. That's great to do it all again. We're going back into roof raises. And remember what I said about the roof raises, right? When you bring the elbows back, you're going to squeeze the shoulder blades. As you take the hands up, you're going to keep squeezing those shoulder blades back. Boom, still squeezing, still squeezing, still squeezing. Then you release. Alright, that's ready to go. Round number 2, let's get it. So,
Round 7.
Over, up, over, down. Now I like to do it a bit slow because you really control the movement and feel everything. That's why you may seem like my tempo is a bit slow. But if you want to push it, that's fine as well. It's funny that after doing the push-ups, I feel like feeling my bicep becoming engaged when I do this. Shake it out. Okay, let's go into the lat pulses next. You're gonna grab your band. Alright, if you forgot what this was, put your hands through, palms facing each other, then you're just gonna come out, boom, palms facing down. Boom, boom, and just pulsing right here. This is gonna burn, alright? This is round number 2. Let's go, get your mind ready to push through this.
Round 8.
You gotta stay focused, just try to keep pushing. 20 seconds left. Think about your form. If you need to rest, you can rest. Take it 1, 2, maybe 3 seconds, then jump back in. If you feel like you really can't push through, you can't even finish the motion, don't force it, don't want you to get injured. Just take a few seconds off, give it a good shake, and then jump back in. Up next we're going to go into pulse back, palms back, pulse back. So hands out, boom, from here you're going to rotate back, and then you're going to be pulsing back. Pulse, 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 pulse. Alright, let's get ready to go. You're almost there, we're approaching the midway point of the final round.
Round 9.
Like I said before, just find a rhythm and try to stay with it. Don't think too much about what you're doing. Keep those hands straight, elbows straight, triceps engaged, and you're gonna feel this all behind your neck. It's gonna start burning. Just try to stay focused and keep pushing. Halfway through, we got 3 more rounds left. Up next, we're going to go into the pull down. So remember, if you're struggling with your band, you can do the pull down without the band. Just push the shoulders back here, come down, squeeze, push up, squeeze. Keep pushing those shoulders back. That's the most important thing with this. Alright, if your band is good, let's get the bands in the hand. Let's get ready to go in a few. Push out, come down behind your head, squeeze. Remember I told you want to keep the hands out, the wrist out here, like your fist. Create that angle for me like a W. Don't have it pulling against you, okay? Push against that band and control it. Go up, squeeze, down, squeeze. Just like I said, the slower you go, the more challenging it's going to be. You really have to focus on controlling it. You don't bring momentum into the game like I were to go up and down, up and down. Alright, that's pretty much just momentum kicking in and taking over. I like to take it slow, making sure I'm controlling the full movement. And time release. Always feels so good when you just get out of it. So let's get on the ground. We have 2 more rounds left. Up next, we're going to go into the pulse eyes. Remember what I said last time? If you're doing the pulse eyes and you just want to keep pulsing all the way through, that's completely fine. You don't have to stop in between. If you need to stop in between, you stop. Just drop the hands down. Try to still stay up and then go again. And finally, when you pulse, remember you want to keep the hands behind you. Don't bring it all the way down. Keep it behind you. That's it.
Round 11.
So if you want to rest, remember you rest here, you drop the shoulders, try not to drop like this. If you have to, okay, but know the difference, right? The rest in this exercise is just to drop the shoulders while still holding your body up. Right, up next, we're going in for the killer, alright? I don't even want to bring our hands around. Alright, so we have the push-ups. Remember, you want to keep it wide push-ups. Try to get your hands to the outside of your mat. Again, it depends on your size, but you want to make sure your hands are wide to the outside of your shoulders. If you do it, you can also do it from your knees. Drop the hips, make sure the hips are in line with your back. Alright, try not to be bent like this. Come all the way down, engage the core. Now let's go.
Round 12 final.
Go down and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, look at your shoulders or your hands. Are they under your shoulders? You don't want to have it too far out like this. Alright? Hold it up, especially if you're on your toes. Pay attention to that. Engage in the glutes and the core as you do this. If you're doing it, try to get the chest as low to the ground. Keep that in mind. Time. Alright, that tip kind of came in a bit late, but another important point when you're doing the push-up, try to get your chest down to the ground, okay? Go as low as you can. Try not to just go right here and stop and stop and stop. Try to really get through and then push your way back out. Do it in baby steps. If you struggle with your push-ups, I have a video for push-up variations that you can show. That shows some like beginner to advanced push-ups. Go check it out and choose a variation that works for you and just get some practice in. Alright, kind of straight there for a bit, but that was 2 rounds of this workout. If you want to get some more rounds in, hit replay, do it all over again, maybe 3-4 rounds. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments. Thanks so much for doing this workout. Thanks for clicking on the video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in another one of my workouts.